morning children and have a nice day. Last time we discussed about the quadratic equations. I hope you have done the exercises in the book. Today I am going to discuss the geometric progression. That is unit 16, book 2, grade 11. Geometric progression. In short, you can tell GP. And in grade 10 you did arithmetic progression, that is AP. In that series you have common difference, but here in the GP you have common ratio. Let us take an example. Consider these numbers. Now, second term divided by the first term is 2, and then 8 divided by 4 is 2, 16 divided by 8 is 2. Common ratio. So you can compare arithmetic progression with geometric progression. Now, we take a very simple example. Now, common ratio R is 2 here, and first term is also here 2. Now, let us take an example. How to find x now? So common ratio will be x divided by 4. That should be equal to 16 divided by x. Take cross multiplication, x into x square equal 4 into 16. That is 64 square. Therefore x equal plus or minus square root of 64. That is plus or minus 8. So there are two values, plus 8 and minus or negative 8. Then you can write 4, 8, 16, 4, 4, negative 8, 16. So this kind of progression, there can be common ratio more than one value, because it can be plus or minus. Another example for you. Consider this one: 5, 10, 30, 120. Is this a GP or not? So, to check this, you have to get the common ratio. 10 divided by 5 is 2, whereas 30 divided by 10 is 3. And 120 divided by 30 is 4. So common ratio is not the same, therefore it is not a GP. It's not a GP. Consider this series now. 2, 6, 18, 54. Now 6 divided by 2 is 3. 18 divided by 6 is 3. 54 divided by 18 is 3. Now this is definitely a GP, geometric progression. Now we are going to find the general term for this expression, right? Now A is, that is first term 2, common ratio 3. Now first term B. To get the second term, you have to multiply by common ratio, that is AR. Third term is power 1, AR 2, AR 3, etc. Now, when you come to the fourth term, the power is 3, 1 less. When you are reading the third term, power of r is 2. So you can just think that general term Pn equals ar n minus 1. So in this case, r term will be ar n minus 1. Let us have an example. In a GB, first term is 3, common ratio is 2. Find the sixth term. So T6 equal AR5, always one less. Then substitute A is 3, R is then 2 to the power 5. 2 to the power 5 is 32. Then sixth term is 96. Another example, 81, 27, 9. You can see that this is a descending progression. But always keep in mind to divide the second term by the first term. Then 27 upon 81. 9 times 3, 9 times 9. Again 3 times 1, 3 times 3. Then check this one, 9 divided by 27. That is also 1 upon 3. Then common ratio is 1 upon 3. Then if you want to find the fifth term, let us say T5, AR4. So A is 81, R is 1 upon 3 to the power 4. So 3 to the power 4 is 81. Then fifth term is 1. Another example, in the GP, first term is 5. Seventh term is 320. Find the common ratio. Find R. So 7th term is AR6. That is equal to 320. Now as A is 5, substitute 5 times R6 equal 320. R6 equal 320 upon 5. 5 times 6, 34. R6 equal 2 to the power 6. Therefore, R equal plus or minus 2. Why plus or minus? Because this is an even number. If it is odd number, you get only one value for R. So, you are getting two progressions. So, for the plus value now, our series will be A, AR, AR2, etc. Now A is 5. If I take the plus value, 5 times 2, 10. Then A is 5, 20. If I take the negative value of R, 5, negative 10, 20. I hope you have understood this one. Now another example, in a GB, first term is 64, R is 1 upon 4. Which term is 1 upon 64? That you have to find the n. Which term is? So our formula is ARN minus 1, right? Then substitute 1 upon 64, A also 64, R is 1 upon 4, and minus 1, right? Then you can bring the 64 here, 64 times 64, 1 upon 4, and minus 1. 64 means 4 to the power 3, is 64 also 4 to the power 3, 1 upon 4, Now this is 4 to the power 6. 1 upon 4. Right? Then you can say n minus 1 equal 6. Therefore n equals 7. I hope you have understood that. Other example, in a GP, first term is 160 and sixth term is 1215. Find common ratio, find R. Now fifth term is AR5, that is 1250. Now A is 160, R5. R5 equals 1215 divided by 160. So you can simplify this. 243 upon 32. That is 3 to the power 5 upon 2 to the power 5. Now R5 equals 3 upon 2 R. As this is power is an odd number, you don't get plus or minus. Therefore, R equals 3 upon 2. Another example, in a GP, third term is 48. Sixth term is 5. Find R and A. R and A. Now you have to get two simultaneous equations. In AP arithmetic progression, when you have two simultaneous equations, you can easily find A and D either by adding or subtract. Here, keep in mind you have to divide. Let us form the two equations. AR5 307. Then third term is AR2, that is 48. Equation number 1, equation number 2. Here you can observe that if you divide R5 or R2, there will be R3. Right? Do like this. AR5 divided by R2 equals 3072 upon 48. Take it cancelled. R5 R upon 2 means R3. If you divide these, you get easily 64. Then R3 equals 4 to the power 3. As it is power is odd, you get only one answer for R. R equals 4. If R equals 4, you can substitute the value of R in equation number 2. By this is easier than this. Don't substitute here. To find A, choose this equation. Then AR2 equals 48. Now R is 4. 48. You can see that A equals 3. 48 divided by 60. Now you have to do the exercise in the textbook. When the school starts, I'll be correcting those exercises. Thank you.